From scratch, what it is that we're doing is that we're marching on the spot. Marching on the spot, clenching fists. Fists, thumb on the outside. Thumbs on the outside of the index and middle fingers. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Feet slightly wide and shoulders apart. Knees softened. Core braced or pull your navel towards the lower back. Hands at the waist, twist to the sides. While twisting, keep the core tight. Feel the waist pulling as your body is moving in a circular motion. You're going to breathe out each movement. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and I go. 1, 2, 3. Notice that my hands are coming up. This is naturally my hands moving into a guard position. 5, 6. And what it is that we're guarding midsection as well as parts of the neck, parts of the face. The horse stance position. Have my guarded position up. Chin down. Fists are going to be going to the front. As the fists go to the front, the hand that executes the punch returns to the start point. And the start point is the guarded position. So breathe out. Closer view. Practice keeping the chin down. Fist basically is going in line with the chest. So don't think of the fist coming up. Because if you notice doing this now, ribs are exposed. You're coming out of pretty much the horse stance position. Keep it tight. Chin down. Push forward. I want to also mention this. Don't overly extend the elbow joint out. Alright? Maintain a slight bend. To do that, engage the bicep, engage tricep. Stop it out here. Alright? So we're just treating this slow and controlled. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. So, I hope you should realize now, but I know you should realize that we're basically adding elements to what we have started with. We would have started with us just basically assuming position in a squat position, then bracing core, guard position up, chin down, having fists going forward while keeping tight in the guarded position. And we're breathing, alright? And this is just a basic 1, 2, 1, 2, just to get the feel of it. So, what I'm now going to introduce you to is the knee strike. So, as is taught to me in the Kickboxing martial arts system, there are two main phases into doing the knee strike. There is the clinch pull, and there is the knee thrust. Alright, so I'm going to be doing this from me being in a position where I have one leg in front, one leg behind. Or we can tend to call this the fighting stance or the front stance. Alright? Hope that you can see my legs from here. The leg in front, slightly bent at the knee. The leg behind is flat on the floor that is currently. Alright, so from here, guarded position is up. I have a fist up, can be open palm. From this point, just focus on the clinch. So, arms, it's basically reaching forward, like I'm trying to grab behind the person's neck. If a person is shorter and you're trying to grab a taller person, then reaching for the neck may be beyond you. If it's a case where you can grab the shoulders, that works just fine. Or it could just be the garment, whichever works. But you're going to grab, clinch, alright? Clinch, pull. So just the hands part only first. Reach, that's pretty much what you want to do. And the pull is it's a yank, you're pulling down hard. Now if you're not able to do it with such force, you can take your time. But make sure that you're following through with this movement pattern. Alright, reach, pull, reach, pull, reach, pull, reach, pull. Alright, so now that we understand the reach and pull, we're now going to think about doing the knee thrust. So the foot behind is what you're going to be using to do the knee strike in this case. Key point now is that where what the part of your body that you're using the strike with is the kneecap. Alright? I want to also mention that for the purpose of this form, we're not doing a knee strike with toes up like this. Toes up is more so reserved for high knees, like in sprinting, so to speak. But in the case of knee strike in the martial arts, toes point down. So by doing that, you expose the kneecap more. So here we are now with just the knee portion first. Arms up, knee, 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 knee. So keep in mind now, if you can see, as my knee goes up, upper body tilts back. And I breathe out. So this is just a knee portion. 2 and 1. So I'm going to be using the left. So right foot is in front, left foot behind. Arms up, guarded position. No clinching yet, just the knee. Feet together first. Right foot back. Left foot in front, slightly bent at the knee. Guarded position up. Slowly reach, clinch, thrust, knee strike. So again, reach, clinch, pull, thrust, and that's the knee strike. One more time, reach, knee strike. We're going to try and add a bit more speed to it. I want you to try and do it as best as you can while keeping form. Alright? So right foot back, guard position up, and just do it as best as you can. Get yourself back into the guarded position. Again, guarded position. Again, guarded position. Again, guarded position. Again, guarded position. Going to do this now on left side. Left foot back, guarded position. Strike, guarded position. Strike, guarded position. Strike, strike, guarded position. As you're doing the strike, just put as much emphasis on intensity and form to see where you're at. You can use this video for future reference to assist you with cleaning up your form. So you can look into a mirror, keep working on it. Alright? Just remember the key points. Get yourself into a stance where one foot is in front, one foot is behind, leg in front, slightly bent at the knee. Cardiac position, chin to chest. You're going to reach, and this is you visualizing a person actually being there. Reach, pull, knee goes forward, upper body goes back. So here we go. Core tight, as much intensity as you can. Alright, same on the next side. Left foot back. Alright, position. Strike. 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 have done that to the best of your ability and use it as a reference to your starting point. So let's just go into a brief recap. What would we have done today? We basically would have learned some basics around the horse stance, which basically is the platform for you to attack from, to strike from. So, horse stance, into the guarded position, hands up, chin down to chest, and we would have been working on just a basic cadence, 1, 2, 1, 2, while keeping form. What we also included is the beginning of the knee strike, the components of the knee strike, the clinch, the pull, knee coming up forward, and the thrust with the toes pointing down to expose the kneecap as best as is possible. We would have been doing this with intensity. We would have been doing this whilst executing it with breathing to match the movement. If you would have been working at a similar intensity as mine, then you should be sweating as I am. You should be breathing similar as I am. You should be feeling your entire body having gone through a session, and you should have burned somewhere in the region of 250 to 300 plus. As it is for me, I'm at 275 calories, which is relatively good. And take a deep breath in and breathe out.